There's this video of this kid named Nick Prosper that went viral not too long ago, just right before he ended up in jail. He was just 18 years old when all this happened, and apparently he had a bunch of different mental stuff going on right before this. I guess he had like severe autism and was kind of a social outcast, but wasn't bullied. One of the things that kind of kept people from wanting to get closer to him was the fact that he was getting into some weird stuff. I'm talking like pedophilia and necrophilia. Like looking this stuff all up online. He was even like obsessed with the Sandy Hook incident. But the video that went viral was because he really started getting into the Walking Dead game. He would often play it with his sister. One day she ends up messing up in the game and it pissed him off so bad he ended up making this video where he says like he has to like punish this girl.
On June 30th, my sister decided to make the incorrect choices in episode 1 of season 1 of the Walking Dead games. And for that, her face will be mutilated further than necessary.
Like she needs to be punished because of the grave mistake that she made. Even went as far to say that she needs to be mutilated as proper consequence. Then it even got crazier, saying things that Clementine, one of the characters in the game, was telling him that he was chosen, and he was on all types of crazy timing during this video. So people start tuning in and taking notice of these videos because of the crazy way this guy was acting. Later on, somehow, he ended up getting his hands on an illegal firearm. How? I don't know. But it wasn't until like about 5 in the morning when he thought everybody was asleep, he pulled it out and started playing with it. Well, his mom ends up somehow waking up and walking into his room, and she literally sees him loading up the gun. So she goes and runs and tries to tackle him to get rid of the shotgun of his hands, and they're like wrestling and stuff. And then it gets to the point where he literally shoots his mom point blank in the face. This obviously wakes up his 2 younger siblings who rush into the room to see what's happening. And this guy, Nicholas, literally gets the shotgun and shoots it at his sister, missing both of them. And his brother runs down to the kitchen. His sister runs to go hide under the table. He literally follows his sister, chases her under the table until she faces him face to face, and again, point blank in the head. Well, his brother that ran away in the other direction ended up getting the knife, and they're getting into a fight and they're going at it, and his brother's like going crazy on him, but Nick ends up stabbing him thousands of times. Then this bro pulls up to his old elementary school with the goal of getting 30 kills. And when they asked him why, he said he's trying to get his kill count up. Well, luckily he showed up before school started, so there was nobody there at that time. So he's over there waiting in the school with a shotgun, and as parents are starting to drive in to drop off their kids, they see this. Obviously they drive away and they let the school know. The police come and end up finding this guy hiding in the bush just outside the school. And when they go investigate the original crime scene at his home, they end up seeing something so weird that he did to his mom. There was a book on her chest, perfectly laid out. And